Okay guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit about why I created this channel, FitFuture MD, on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram. But basically I'm a medical student. I go to CMU based out of Chicago, and right now I'm studying for the USMLE Step 1. So basically I want to talk about as a medical student, when you're sitting there and you're studying and you're sitting in class for 6 to 8 hours a day, and then you have to go home and study for 6 to 8 hours a day. It's very easy to have high stress levels, have cortisol levels, and really gain weight back. So as I said yesterday, my starting weight was 301.6. So I went from 218 pounds to 301 pounds in a 2-year span. And it's not going to be a short, easy thing to get it off, but we're going to work hard every day and try to make sure we hit our goals every day, and that way we'll lose this weight. The goal by the end of the year is to have lost 52 pounds, 1 pound per week. And if you hit your macros every day, you can do that. Or you hit your nutrients. So as you know, most people that are on YouTube and other things that do fitness, they're all skinny minis. They all started out as tiny and tried to get bigger. There's not very many people, unless they were like a bodybuilder or something, that an actual bodybuilder or a power lifter, they didn't start out big. They didn't start out 300 pounds plus, body fat percentage 40, 50, 60%. And that's the biggest reason that I made this channel, is that advice someone that's really skinny, naturally skinny, can give you is not the same thing as someone that's big and loses weight. There's many different aspects. For instance, you can't just go straight into a gym and just get in shape at 300 pounds. Like, it's just not possible. Your heart is limited in what it can pump. And if you go in and try to go hard at a regular gym without the proper preparation and the proper know-how, you're going to get injured as a 300-pound person. There's no doubt. Like, if you can't, and another thing is, if you can't lift your body weight, then why in the world would you try to add weights to it? So okay, so another thing about losing weight is that you have to fall in love with the exercises that you do every day. If you don't enjoy doing them, then you're not going to go do them every day. If you're not going to wake up and you're just going to be miserable and you're not going to stick with it. So what I try to do is I try to make my workout spiritual, where I'm, thinking to myself, getting evil thoughts or negative thoughts out of my head, talking to God about my problems or whatever's stressing me out at the time. And also, I really like Diamond Dallas Page's yoga. And I've been doing that for a little while, but my nutrition's been bad, and it's not necessarily that Diamond Dallas Page's yoga burns a lot of calories, because it really doesn't. It's like, I think it's like 150 or 100, it's less than 200 calories burned in one of Diamond Dallas Page's videos. But I don't know if y'all know the actor Fluffy, but he used Diamond Dallas Page and cutting out bread and lost like 100 pounds. You know, not necessarily that that's the right way to do things, but that's pretty impressive that he lost 100 pounds and he's on the road 46 weeks out of the year. It's like Enrique something. Enrique, I don't know. I can't remember his name, but it's the Fluffy guy. They call him Fluffy. I don't know, he's made a lot of money off being big. But anyway, that's why I made this channel. If you want me to make you a custom beginner workout that suits your needs and your size and your everything, then you can email me at fitfuturemd@gmail.com, and we'll get you information about that. Also, I want everyone to know to, before you start any fitness training, you should always consult your physician. Never jump into training without doing that. You want to make sure that you don't have any murmurs, or that your cholesterol is okay, and that you're physically able to do exercise. And you know, what if your doctor tells you that you can't do it? You know, like, what do you do then? Like, you know, what are your limitations as a person? Do you have injured shoulder, injured knees, injured leg? You know, so anything can be customized to do that. So, if you want to email me, also click subscribe down below. You know, subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please like the video. Like I said, we're going to go through at least a 6-month to a year journey, trying to lose weight every day, and I'll talk about that in other videos. Thanks, guys. Click subscribe below.